My name is Elizabeth Morris, Beth for short, and I'm 17 years old. Just after my transplant, I was never allowed to swim because of my low immune system. I really wanted to learn to swim so I could go and swim with dolphins in Florida. So I went and started having lessons, and we got involved in the club and I moved into squad level, and I've never stopped. The most exciting part of my swimming career has been going to the World Games in Australia 2009 and Durban 2013. You want to do well, it's like bring it on, let's do this. That's also a big part of it. I think if you don't want it enough, you're never going to get it. You have to really, really want to win, and you've got to have that fight in you. The one thing that always goes through my mind though, just before I dive in, is let's make the people that believed in me proud.
Watching Beth compete now, whether she gets on the podium or not, and she always does because she trains so hard and works so hard, but you just have an overwhelming sense of pride. And I always think about the donor that we had, that just a stranger really, that was so good enough to do that for her and save her life. It's very difficult to give advice to people that are in the position where they're waiting for a donor, or they're waiting for their child to go through a transplant. But what the piece of advice I would give them is never give up hope. And if things go well, which there is a good chance that they will, then their children can go on to live more than normal lives, and they can achieve whatever they set their hearts on doing.
At the moment I'm training for Argentina, which is the next World Transplant Games in 2015. I want to get on board with helping sort out the next British Transplant Games, which is in Bolton next year. I'm in my second year of A-levels at the moment. I want to go on to university and do wildlife conservation. Doing all the things I've already done, I can prove to people that it is something you can do just because you've had a transplant. You can go out and do amazing things. I definitely think it's a second chance. I mean, everybody at the Games, everyone that's had a transplant, wouldn't have survived without it. It's given everyone a new hope, a new life. They've got their life back, but if you have it, you cannot waste it. I want to live life to the full. I try and live it to the full as much as possible, because I think if you've been given this second chance, why would you waste it?